Well, Mike Walker then making that long journey worthwhile for his team, but with a crowd of under 5,000 at that match, one wonders how it can be worthwhile financially. Well, now to our last match, which is between two First Division teams, certainly with optimistic eyes on Europe, if not quite the Championship, Arsenal and West Bromwich Albion. The men to watch, Sunderland and Robson, who impressed your commentator, Desmond Lynham.
This for Barnes, but Ricks is there in time. Now Owen. Robson. Take one from there. It's a good shot. And what a save. Well, Robson had acres of space and loads of time to put that on his left foot there. And a spectacular touch over the bar from goalkeeper Pat Jennings. What a curling one. Jennings is there again with a punch. Now Owen couldn't quite control it first time. Moses with the header. And Stapleton going on a run. And Sunderland did the right thing, but Frank Stapleton couldn't control it in that instance. So again, the play switches very quickly to the other team, which it's been doing all the match so far. Now Regis. 5 Arsenal defenders around him, but he gets the pass in to Barnes. Well, Moses got in there and made that a good one. Now Barnes, but it's offside. Well, it was a good run by Regis there, who had the entire Arsenal defence around him. Eventually the ball came to Barnes. Moses aided it on, but Barnes eventually offside. Cardinal now for Albion. And continues the run. Onside and a chance. Couldn't quite get his left foot on it there. But now here's Barnes. 1-0. Well, no doubt about it that young Barry Cowdrell made that goal. A fine run from him. I thought he was going to shoot himself. Couldn't quite get it on his left foot. But eventually it came to Barnes, who made absolutely no mistake. Devine's throw. Moses back for Cardrell. And Talbot judged to have gone a little late there on Rennie Moses. So Brian Robson with the free kick. Young gets a good header away there to Ricks. No ball from him, though. Sets Robson up again. Regis for him, and he'll get the shot in. And Jennings slightly off balance as he took that one, but no danger at all. No other Albion player coming in at the time. Here's Talbot. Devine. Collins looking for it. Devine prefers the long one to Stapleton here. Well, he seemed to have the opportunity to turn inside John Weil there, perhaps. Preferred the shot. And you see what happens. That goal by Barnes was the only goal in the first 45 minutes. Let's pick it up again in the second half. Stapleton. Good play from the Irishman. Sunderland. Here's Ricks. Devine arriving. Well, that's still in play. Wasn't quite what he had in mind, but Weil had to clear with a header. John Hollins coming across to take the corner. Hollins with the corner. It's a poor one from him. Robson comes away again. He's having a fine match so far. Barnes offside. So Hollins for Arsenal. Devine now. Well, the first time cross might have been more effective there, and he loses possession. So Arsenal looking rather more aggressive at the start of this second half. The header away there by John Weil. Now Batson. Good run by Brown. And Barnes. Here's Owen. Now for Batson. Well, Jennings saved it with his legs. But he stole in there, Brendan Batson. Good ball from Owen to him. And it was Jennings' legs, who very rarely fail him, that saved that position for Arsenal. And John Hollins. Stapleton. Talbot's outside him. Trying to find Sunderland. Talbot again. It's Batson this time who heads clear. Robson throws the boot at it. Cardrell connects. Oh, tricky moment there for Arsenal. And another one. Barnes is offside though. Maybe we'll see Liam Brady there with the scarf 3 rows back, just turning to his right and talking to another Arsenal player there. He's got a weekend off from Juventus, who haven't got a match this weekend. Italy being involved in a World Cup qualifying game. And Batson. Owen on a run. And Regis. And he's onside. And there's 2 players up. Jennings has got to be quick to it. Well, Arsenal, they all came out looking for offside. Both Owen and Regis were onside. I don't think they realised in what a good position they were either, and Regis was a little slow to feed Owen, and by the time he got the ball across, the Arsenal defence was back. Here's Hollins. Ricks. Batson, the defender on him. Gets the tackle in. Another corner for Arsenal. Devine. Ball on from him. Barnes. Fully had that through the legs there of Gatting, but it wasn't. Now Sunderland, and it's there. Well, that all really started with the mistake by Peter Barnes. He thought he had the ball through the player's legs. Arsenal picked up possession. Talbot's possession made it, and the finishing concisely and clearly by Sunderland. So 1-1. And that was the final score in this corresponding match last season. Arsenal throw. Stapleton. This is Talbot. Sunderland looking for the 1-2 with Stapleton and gets it. And still got it. Dangerous situation. And it's in the net. And it's an own goal. But fine play by Stapleton back in the first team today. And Sunderland causing havoc along the byline there. And the misfortunate Brendan Batson got a touch to it. So Arsenal go ahead Batson scoring for his old club. Talbot beating Moses. Putting Arsenal back in with some chances. Stapleton to Gatting. Sansom arriving. Gatting's cross. Godden just got to that ahead of Talbot. And Arsenal remain on the attack. Barnes hurt, couldn't receive that pass from Cowdrell. Devine now. Sunderland, Stapleton rather. Referee going to have a quick look at Peter Barnes, who's down on the ground there. And David Mills, who's a midfield come forward, coming on. Ricks. Don't know how he came through that tackle, but he did. And he wins a corner. O'Leary staying back this time, but Young is ever going up for this one. Regis. There's Gatting. And Sunderland running into a bit of trouble this time. Arsenal get another free kick out of that. I must confess, I thought Sunderland just fell over. Ricks now. Nice play by Sansom. Super play. Oh, and Batson again running into a bit of trouble. Well, he's an elegant player and had a fine first half, but been slightly error-prone in the second half. Unsettling to put the ball in your own net. Gatting. Sansom. Batson makes no mistake this time. And Robson. He's been trying and trying throughout this match. Finds Mills, taking the place of Barnes. Here's Robson again. Is he going to finish what he started? It's a penalty. Indeed, he very well might. Well, Robson started that move well in his own half. He went all the way. He eventually fed Mills, and eventually he's brought down, and referee Tony Glasson indicates a penalty. So here's Gary Owen to see if he can make the score 2-2. Arsenal crowd don't like it naturally. 2-2 it is. Well, he didn't so much send Jennings the wrong way as I think Pat committed himself to go to his right. O'Leary's clearance. Stapleton keeps it in play. That's in the man on. He gets the clearance in. Throw into Arsenal. Hollins now. Another throw. Ricks in there quickly. Another corner this time. Young's header. Sunderland. And over the top by Godden. Off the line by Batson. And the goalkeeper pointing something out to the referee, being pulled back by Batson. last touch off the line this time by Batson, and he'll be relieved about that. The header in there from Stapleton into the arms of Cowdrell. So the final whistle for a match that developed well in the second half after a fairly quiet first half, during which Peter Barnes put West Brom ahead. And then Sunderland's goal equalised. That unfortunate incident for Brendan Batson, when he put through his own goal, put Arsenal ahead. And then that final superb run by Brian Robson from his own half, eventually earning Albion that penalty a couple of minutes from the end, converted by Gary Owen. So the final score, Arsenal 2, West Bromwich Albion 2.